My name is Walt McCandless, and there's an upcoming premiere of a movie called Into the Wild by Sean Penn that deals with my son Chris and his adventures. And I've been asked the question of why Chris went on his adventure. It should come as no surprise to anyone who's read John Krakauer's novel at this time that Chris and I had our differences. In fact, it wasn't until I read Krakauer's book 3 years after the publication, mind you, that I found out that Chris and his sister Corinne knew that I had not been married to their mother when they were born. That, I think, is the final piece of the puzzle of why he left. But what I had originally thought was the reason for his leaving, and my wife Billy thought the same, was the books that he used to read. You know, he would read thorough books by Jack London, like How to Build a Fire, The Call of the Wild, White Fang, that kind of stuff. These books really called to him, and when I say called, I mean whatever was missing in his life that we gave him, he felt he could find in these books. So I read these books too, and I thought to myself as I was reading them that these writing pieces, they were just so Chris. Eventually, like father, like son, or reversed in this case, I decided to go out on my own journey to see the places where Chris had been. So I decided to go out to Anza Borrego. I thought maybe coming out here to one of Chris's favorite parts of his journey, I would see, maybe not why he left on his trip, but why he continued to venture around instead of coming home. And in doing so, I realized that this desolate place, deadly and barren as it was Chris's home. I was out there for about a week, 7 days and 6 nights, which was nothing compared to Chris's length of time he spent out there. But it was a good journey for me to go on, to realize that this, along with Alaska of course, was where Chris was happy. And I at the very least can be grateful for that.